Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to thank God, the universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters, and ask them to come through while I deliver this message for you. I feel like they want me to give a message of abundance. So these abundance cards were just in my face. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. What messages do they have for you? Power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. So, God is coming through, believe it or not, to tell you to give him your burdens, to give him your problems, to let him heal your financial situation at this time. What else? Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. First, God tells you, give me all your problems. And then this card comes through to affirm it's being taken care of. You don't even look. This girl, she's not in control. So she's being guided. God is working behind the scenes. Maybe you have been very tired and feeling completely depleted when it comes to finances or your career path, what you want to do, where you want to be, all these things. I feel like God is acknowledging that you're so overwhelmed, and he's like, just give it over to me. I got it. Okay, the power of prayer. Continue to communicate with me. Tell me what you want. Tell me how you're feeling so that I can assist in your healing. What else? Conscious consumer, right? So buying things. He wants you to do this to increase your abundance. He wants you to buy less processed things, more organic things. Okay? You have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need, right? So he wants you also to balance out your needs and wants. What do you really want and what do you actually need? Right? Is it a want or a need? We want to put that on a scale. He wants you to use the abundance that he gives you. With this employment change and this career change and this life purpose, calling, passion, your priorities, whatever it is that you're striving, praying for, he wants you to use that energy that he's going to give you to fuel things that are environmentally friendly, starting with what you put in your body, correct? Through that, you can help other people, right? When you do good for yourself, you don't know who you're inspiring. So he knows that part of your purpose is to inspire others to be healthy, to buy things that are provided by him. What else? declutter, getting rid of things that you don't need. You'll feel better and more focused if you take time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Be available, right, to take care of things that you've been procrastinating to take care of, right? Like you have a list of things probably that you have to do. They want you to, check that off the list, make the phone calls, make the appointments. You know what I'm saying? Clean the closet, reorganize this, reorganize that, right? So you could feel better. This is going to change you from the inside out, right? This change that is coming, this change that you are praying for, okay? This which you are praying for, they're trying to give you advice on how to prepare to receive it. What else? Pay yourself first. When you get this opportunity, job, when you get to your destination, wherever God wants you next, okay, make sure your most important financial obligation is you. Okay, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and in your future. Okay, maybe you're praying for something, but you are thinking about either providing for someone else or giving your all to someone else, but God is telling you that He wants you to be prepared, right? So spend wisely. Spend only on the things that you need, that are good for you, right? That are positive for you. And make sure that you save for a rainy day, so you're not caught with you're not caught slipping. Windfall of abundance. Okay, an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, your health, and your charitable work. Okay, this is what I'm saying. You're part of a movement here. This is why He's sending you these messages. Okay? God, He, she, whatever it is that you believe in, the higher source that you believe in, that you pray to, okay, is coming through to say, you're going to get exactly what it is that you want, but you're going to get it in divine timing. And I want you to take these steps so that you are prepared for this. Okay, because this is part of something bigger. So your next step in life is part of something bigger. That's why God is saying, give it to me. Give it to me so that I can handle it properly and prepare you. Right? So you are adequate and able to use this for the highest good of all. Quiet retreat, meditation. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world, right? Connecting with self is connecting with God, with the higher power, with the Creator, okay? Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity on what to do next. So God is like, talk to me, okay? I got the juice, I got the messages, I got the tea for you. Okay, if you connect with yourself, it's like you're talking to me. Last card, because focus on your priorities. What are the priorities of the things that you need to sift through, right? That you need to reevaluate, put into order, organize, get out of the way, stop procrastinating. When you put your focus, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. So there's a big emphasis on one of the priorities is decluttering, getting your things in order, getting your affairs in order for this next step that God is propelling you in. Okay, for the greatest good of all, for the greatest good of you, your health, your abundance, your life purpose, and also for others. Okay, we seen the charitable work, right? We see Santa Claus. Okay, it's this could all come to circle by the winter, right? By the end of this year, this could come full circle. Now is a time of preparation. Now is a time of, you know, getting that new job or whatever it is that you need to embark on, right? It's connected to like charitable work, right? And okay, we got the message of the winter, but it's also taking me back to the Santa Claus, right? Because it's, you see the Santa Claus, he apparently he gives gifts for free, right? He just wants to make the kids happy. So there's something so beautiful about what it is that you're going to do, right? With my focus continuing to be on the Santa Claus, like, right? Like, people are gonna see you like a god, right? Kids see Santa Claus like, oh my goodness, maybe you're supposed to help children, right? Maybe you're supposed to be part of like a health food program for kids or just for people, or you're gonna put together a health plan. When you start this job, you meal prep in, and you just never know how it's gonna come to pass. Everybody's situation is different. That was just an example, right? Like, you get this new job, oh my god, this new career, this new opportunity. All of a sudden you're like, I'm gonna save money and I'm just gonna buy healthy stuff. Okay, look at the bottom of the deck. I'm just gonna buy healthy stuff so that I could declutter and detoxify my energy, and so I could connect with God better, and he can help me focus on the things that I need to focus on. And all of a sudden you're just gonna start to become a light, right? And everything is gonna fall into place, and the right people are gonna gravitate towards you, and you're going to emanate this energy of healing, right? Because God was healing you through all these changes. Now you're able to heal others and spread that light, even though you're not purposely doing it. You're just doing it for you. If you get my drift, I don't know if that is clear, but hopefully you understand. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in your present moment, and this is what you will experience, right? So decluttering any type of negative thoughts with the priorities that you have right now, right, that has you feeling anxious, alone, maybe even desperate, or whatever the case is. So you want to focus on, your thoughts, what you're putting in your body. Focus on meditating, visualizing this form of abundance as is something that has already arrived. It is something that is already within your grasp. It is happening. It is real. It is yours. Okay, let's see the last one. Block out distractions. Boom. Right? To wrap it up, your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it is time for you to take charge of your schedule and your working environment by turning off electronics, avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Right? So that is, different for everyone. There's certain things and people that we should be surrounding ourselves with or giving our energy to, and then there's things and people that we shouldn't. I know that we get very distracted on the phones and stuff like that, but as long as it's something that is feeding what you're building, it's healthy for you. But if it's taking away, then you need to block it out. it's up to you. You only know what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what makes you feel good, and what doesn't. You only know what depletes you and drains you and makes you depressed and sad, and what makes you happy and vibrant and positive and feeling, renewed and, optimistic about the future and just intrigued and wanting to be adventurous and discovering stuff. Like, your truth, right? So focus on that. That is your priority. Your truth is your priority because it is connected to your life purpose, and it is also connected to your abundance. Okay, that has been the message for right now. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I think that you should do it now. For real, go ahead, just click it. Dale click. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. This is your Empress D, signing off.